How's it going, everyone? I'm Coach Sean. Today we're here in Blackpool and we're going to do a brutal 25-minute upper body workout. This is going to be everything from the hips upwards, so abs, shoulders, chest, triceps, back. And it's going to be 40 seconds work followed by 20 seconds rest, but we're going to have a 5-minute warm-up, and this warm-up is needed before you do this. Make sure you're well hydrated before you do things like this as well. So let's get to it. First off, we're going to start by circling the arms forward, getting the shoulders nice and loose, blood flowing around the joint. This is absolutely essential before you start these exercises today, because shoulders, chest, triceps are going to be on fire by the time we finish this. Nice and slow, constant movement, rotating the arms forward. For the 5 seconds. Then we're going to take the arms back. Stop there, bring the arms backwards. Same sort of speed, just getting the shoulders nice and loose. This will pay dividends throughout this workout, as you're about to see. Try and really stretch your arms out as much as they'll go back. Keep going. For the 5 seconds. I'm going to go into side stretches. So feet shoulder width apart, reach over, stretch either side. Constant movement. Always dynamic stretching before a workout, static after. So we never stay still on a stretch before a workout. You should feel a nice stretch down the side of your lats, the side of your stomach and your obliques. Another 5 seconds. Time. Now we're going to go into some light punches. So just really nice and light, 1-2 straight punches. 40 seconds. Start getting the heart rate up and the core temperature raised, ready for the workout. Nice and easy. Heart rate should be climbing up a little bit now. Getting ready for the workout. Time. Now we're going to go to hip rotations. Go clockwise first. Start off shallow and get deeper as we go along. 30 seconds. As I said, upper body, so everything from the hip upwards today. Some of these are pretty hip intensive. Keep that going. Stop there and we'll come back the other way. Warm-ups always feel tedious, but it's so important, so important. Also on hydration, if you're not hydrated before a workout, you know, your muscle cells are 80% water, so important. Keep going, another 10 seconds of these, then we're going to go into some cable pulls. Two more rotations, 1, 2. Like cable pulls, so hands there with your thumbs pointing backwards and you're just bringing your thumbs back behind past your elbows, in line with your elbows. So this really warms the rotator cuffs up, which are going to take some grief today. Nice stretch at the back, making sure your thumbs beat your elbows backwards. You should feel that across the top of your back and in the back of your shoulders there. One of the best exercises out there for posture. Time. Now we're going to go into touch the toes, nice and slow, and then reach for the sky. Feet shoulder width apart. Keep your back nice and straight when you do it. Just loosening up the back. When you stretch up, really stretch up as high as you can go to the sky. Get the backs of the shoulders stretched off. Keep that going. Another 5 seconds. Then we're going to go into some steam engines. Right, time. So steam engines, fingers on temples, and just bringing your knee across to your opposite elbow. Try not to bring your elbow down to your knee, but your knee up. This will start activating all the core muscles, obliques. Again, just getting the body ready for the workout. Nice controlled motions. Another few seconds of these. I'm going to go into a chest stretch. So, prayer hands in front of you, bringing your arms back, stretch the chest out, front of the shoulders, bring it back. Try and really force the shoulders back when you come there. This is the last one, then we're going to get straight into it. 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. 2 more of these. 1, 2. Right, here we go. So we're going to get into walkaways now. So touching your toes like that. If you have to do it from your knees, do it from your knees. Walk your hands out, all the way out, press up, then walk it all the way back. So your feet or knees stay in the same position. You just walk it out. 40 seconds, let's go. If you struggle with them and have to do it from your knees, just do it from your knees. This is going to hit the shoulders primarily. But as you come to the end of the movement, your chest will be the primary mover. 10 more seconds of these. Remember, this is max effort, 40 seconds, then rest for 20 seconds. 1 more walk away. Press up, there we go. All right, 20 seconds rest, shake that out. I'm going to go into plank rows, so planks from the elbows and rowing the arm up, down, other arm up. 40 seconds of them. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. This will hit your lats as well as your core just by keeping yourself in this position, reaching up and the rest of your body stable. Your core, you're going to work overtime. There we go. We're even all in time. Keep going. Halfway through. Nice and controlled. Pause at the top for a second. Stretch back as far as you can. Opening up the shoulders. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Time. All right, feet, shake that out. Now we're going to go into pike press up. So, like an inverted V, your normal press up position would be like that. Bring your legs in and come down in a line. So your head hits between your hands. And in that inverted V position, putting all the stress on the shoulders. Let's go, 40 seconds. If you struggle with them, just kick your legs out a bit further. If you want to make it harder, bring your feet in closer. You should feel that primarily in the shoulders. These are not easy. If you have to come to your knees to do it, come to your knees to do it. The idea is it's like doing a half handstand. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Great work, come on. 5 more seconds. 2 more presses, 1, 2, time. Well done. All right, shake the shoulders out. I'm going to go into leg raises. So, ab exercise, laying down, bringing the legs up, little hip at the top there. Don't put your hands underneath your bum. Keep your lower back fixed to the floor. And we'll start them. 3, 2, 1, go. You see a lot of people doing these with their hands underneath the bum. Not only is it cheating, but it's not good for your spine. Key here is a nice controlled movement. It's much easier if you do it faster. If you do it nice and slow and controlled, it'll work your core so much more. Primary mover here is the rectus abdominis, which is basically your 6-pack muscles. Keep that going, 5 seconds. Time, well done. Shake that out. Now we're going to go into explosive press-ups. What I mean by explosive press-ups is fast on the concentric phase, but hand release. So hands off the floor, bang, back down, hands off the floor, bang. Slow on the concentric phase coming down. Let's go 40 seconds, but fast coming up. So down, release hand, bang. If you have to do them from your knees, do them from your knees. Go. This, releasing your hands from the floor, brings your shoulder blades together and forces the chest to be the primary mover, which it should be in a press up. Keep going, fast as you can. Really explode out of that, bang. Keep going. Keep it going. This will really excite the fast twitch fibers of the muscle. Time. Shake that out. Everyone's feeling all right. And then we're going to go into snow angels. So this is a rear shoulder exercise primarily. So you bring your hands and feet off the ground, hands all the way to the back, turn them up, bring them back down. This will activate everything. So time, 40 seconds of these, let's go. You should feel your glute, your bum muscles completely contracting here. Your core, your lower back. This is a great functional movement just by keeping your arms in this position as well, backwards and forwards. It's great for the shoulder stability and rotational. Rotate the cuffs. Incredible move for posture. Keep going. It's not easy though. 2 more seconds. Time. Brilliant. Right, shake that out. I'm going to go into Supermans. So on all fours, and you bring the opposite hand up to the opposite leg. So like a kickback with your back foot, kicking your heel to the sky, whilst bringing the opposite hand up like that. 40 seconds, let's go. The slower you do these, the harder they'll be. And hold at the top for a split second. This is absolutely brilliant for your bum muscles and your core. Keep it going. How's everyone feeling? Heart rate's right up now. Sweating, that's what it's all about. 5 more seconds. Should be really feeling this in your bum muscles now. Time. Well done. Now, staying down on the ground, we're going to do tricep dips. When we do the tricep dips, your hand with your fingers pointing out the way. You see them done a lot like that. It's bad for your shoulders. Do it with your hands facing out the way. Feet out, slight bend in the knees. Just bringing the shoulders in, raising up the triceps. 40 seconds, let's go. There's not much range of movement, so nice and slow. Fill the triceps with blood. You bring your feet in to get a lower rep. Bounce up. The main thing is controlling it down really slow. Try and come out of it fast. Your triceps should be on fire by the end of this. Go. Keep going, over halfway through this. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, time. All right, shake your arms out. I'm going to go absolutely no rest for the upper body here. We're going to go press into Cobra pose. So laying flat on the floor, hands a bit lower than your normal press up position. So you'd normally be there. Bring them in another hand's length and press into Cobra pose. So tiptoes on the floor still, all the way down. Release your hands, press into Cobra pose. Let's go, 40 seconds. This is not only great for the lower chest, but it's also going to work your core, stretch the spine. Great for thoracic extension. Halfway through, come on. Should feel this in your triceps as well, especially after dips just before. If you're really struggling with these, just max effort and try and do more next time. Just improve a little bit every time. Keep going. Time. Next exercise is going to be lying hip raises. So laying down on the floor, feet about hand width from your bum, hands by your side, squeeze your glutes to raise them. The primary mover should be your glutes. If you contract your glutes, you'll bring your hips up naturally. 40 seconds, let's go. Really squeeze at the top and hold. You should feel this in your glutes, hamstrings, quads. It'll stretch your hip flexors out. It's a really good movement. Try and hold at the top for a couple of seconds, then come back down. Good work. They always feel easy at the start, these, but they soon start burning. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Keeping feet flat on the floor. One more time. Well done. Stand up, shake the legs out. Next, we're going to go into diamond press-ups. So, close grip press-ups, sometimes called. Create that diamond shape with your hand. So that your triceps are going to be the primary mover. Down, up, down, up. That diamond should pretty much hit where your sternum is there. So 40 seconds, let's go. If it gets too hard, just drop to your knees. As many as you can, max effort, remember. Keep that going. These are hard, much harder than a normal press up. Probably more than twice as hard. You know. Just keep going. Well over halfway. Every muscle in the upper body's gonna get hit today. Even different heads of the tricep. Another 5 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. One more time. Well done. Oh, shake the arms out. They're not easy. So now we're going to go into some Z press, ARNIE presses. So feet, sit with your feet out, so you're like a Z shape. And ARNIE presses, so hands facing in, fists clenched, up over your head and back down in. 40 seconds of them. So the hands end up facing outwards and they finish facing in. Let's go, 40 seconds. Doesn't look much, but in this Z press position, your core has to work just to keep yourself mobile, especially when raising your hands over your head. Keep that going. Halfway through. Should feel your shoulders absolutely on fire now. Another 10 seconds. Keep going. Max effort on the 40 seconds work. Full rest on the 20. One more time. All right, staying down on the floor, we're going to go into heel taps. So create a 90-degree angle with your legs, feet flat on the floor, and bring yourself round, feet together, bring yourself round, tap your heel or the side of your foot, using your core, your obliques to bring you round. So if you tense up your stomach muscles to bring yourself round, it will stay under good pressure for the whole 40 seconds. Let's go. 40 seconds. Keeping your head just off the floor, nice controlled movements, using your stomach muscles to bring you round. If you just really concentrate on squeezing them stomach muscles as you come round, you should start to really feel it in the obliques. Keep that going. Another 10 seconds. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Well done. Now we're going to go on to shoulder taps. So, normal press up position, but you hold yourself there, tap your shoulder, opposite shoulder, bring it down. Tap the other shoulder, bring it down. So, press up, plank position, raising one arm up, tap the other shoulder. 40 seconds, let's go. If you have to come to your knees on this one, just come to your knees. Make sure your wrists are under the line of your shoulder. That'll give you the most strength in that position. These look easy and feel easy when you start, but by the end of it, your abs will be on fire, your shoulders will be on fire. Keep going. Ten more seconds, keep going. Abs should be absolutely on fire, and shoulders burning just to keep yourself up. If you have to drop to your knees, just drop to your knees. It's all about max effort. Time. 20 seconds rest. Now I'm going to go into arm circles, so really small circles, 40 seconds, nice and slow. Should really fill the shoulders with blood. Make sure you've just got that arm's width distance. 40 seconds, let's go. Nice and controlled. Again, these feel easy the first few seconds. They'll soon start to bite. 30 seconds to go. If you absolutely have to drop your arms, just bring them into your side, let the blood drain out a little bit and then bring them back up. But if you can, go the full 40 seconds. Keep it going. Big deep breaths as you're doing it, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep going. 2, 1, time. All right, let the shoulders hang, shake it out. Now I'm going to go into side plank dips. So, normal side plank position on your elbow, feet one on top of another, and simply bringing your hips to the floor and then bringing it back up as high as you can. Hip to the floor, bring it back up. Keep your arm in the sky for balance. Makes it a little bit harder as well. 40 seconds, let's go. We're going to switch side after 20 seconds. It's not only you're working all them stomach muscles to raise up, but just holding on that one side. You're working the tricep, the shoulder. Another 5 seconds on this side. Raise the hip up as high as you go. Touch the floor and go. Right, time, switch sides. Same again the other side. "20 seconds on this side. This is an unbelievable functional movement. 2 more. 1, 2, time. Well done. Right. How's everyone feeling? There's going to be absolutely no rest there. We're going to go into Navy SEALs. So, burpee with 2 mountain climbers and press up each time. So it's down, press up, knee, press up, knee, finish the burpee. 40 seconds of them. If they're too difficult, just do a burpee and a press up. Let's go 40 seconds. So down, press up, knee up, press up, knee up, press up. Finish the burpee. If they're too hard and your arms are completely short, just do burpees. Remember, when you come up from your burpee, come up with flat feet. Never jump upwards on your toes, it's bad for your knee. Keep going. These are the absolute test of fitness, these. The ultimate functional movement. 3 more, so 1 more Navy SEAL. Try and get one full one out. Time. Order, 20 seconds rest. 3 more exercises to go. Now we're going to go into wide press ups. So, hands out, hand width wider than you'd normally go on a flat press up, and then come in there. This is going to work the outer chest a lot more. Let's go, 40 seconds. If you have to do it from your knees, do it from your knees. Try and do it all from just a wide position though, and you'll immediately start feeling this on the outsides of your chest muscles. Only 2 more exercises after this. If you're not feeling this now, you're superhuman. Come on, keep going. If you have to do it from the knees, do it from the knees. Keep going. Less than 10 seconds. Try and get 4 more in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 seconds rest. Well done, shake that out. So 1 ab exercise left, and then 1 press up exercise left. So 80 seconds of work and we're done. This one's gonna be a V-sit hold, so hold your body in a V shape with your arms by the side of your knees and just hold it. 40 seconds, let's go. Keeping your back straight. Really hard at the end of a workout because trying to draw full breath while your core's engaged is hard. Try and breathe through the nose and out through the mouth. Keep going. 10 seconds left. The straighter your legs are, the harder it is. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Well done. Right, last exercise. This is what we call a finisher. Fill the muscle with blood. So simple, normal press up position. Make sure your wrist just below your shoulder. That'll keep you here for longer. Come halfway down a press up position and hold it, 40 seconds. So you just hold in at the peak tension part of the press up. So this is, if you can hang on for 40 seconds, you've done well. Let's go. 40 seconds, so halfway down of what you normally do a press up, hold. Try and hold for the full 40 seconds. If you have to drop to your knee, drop to 1 knee, keep holding. This will absolutely fill the chest with blood. Keep going. Oh. Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds. 10 seconds and you're done. Told you this would be brutal today. 3, 2, 1, time. Wow. So that concludes it. You need to do a warm up after this, but go and find one of the previous warm down videos, stretch out. Heart rate is absolutely through the roof now. Calories will be in the 400 calories burnt region. So that concludes it. If you enjoyed that, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. If you want to see any new content, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.